It is so 21st century. Imagine now, we have taken enzymes. These are called proteolytic enzymes. That means enzymes that eat protein. These proteolytic enzymes were then selectively directed to cleave only certain peptides from the protein chains. Different peptides do different activities. And we targeted specific peptides from the whey protein and left the rest of the bit by itself. So we've got just the active bits that we need to accomplish a mission that no other product in the industry can do. Only this product. Now, this is not an enzyme product. It's a peptide technology. You folks getting that? Okay. Now let's talk about the 4 mechanisms of action. Mechanism number 1. Well, the first thing we want to do is have you be lean. For you to be lean, that means more muscle. If you're going to make muscle, you need to be able to convert proteins that you eat, you need to synthesize them, if you will, into muscle mass. You do that using 3 amino acids, and you see them abbreviated on the screen. They are leucine, isoleucine, and valine. Those 3 aminos are in the first mechanism of action. That helps us turn protein into lean mass. You want to be lean to be healthy. Next, you will go on the internet and look this up because I haven't the time to explain this bit to you, but I'll give you this. Angiotensin-converting enzyme is something you don't want to be active in your body. You go on the internet and you look up angiotensin-converting enzyme, and you'll read all kinds of unpleasantness about it, and you'll say, you know what? If there was a peptide that could inhibit the function of angiotensin-converting enzyme even a little bit, what a benefit! There are many health benefits in doing this, but one of the big benefits in terms of getting lean is that by inhibiting angiotensin-converting enzyme, you can actually reduce the amount of fat. So that's a major mechanism of action. We also have glycomacropeptides. Oh, gosh, what is that? Again, these are peptides. Now, these peptides are designed to help you release or produce more of something called cholecystokinin, or doctors abbreviate this as CCK. Cholecystokinin. You have below your stomach, you have a little pocket that's called the duodenum. And in some countries, they call it the duodenum. Tomato, tomato. Anyway, so the duodenum, when it gets the right stimulus, either from a protein or a fat, it will produce and release cholecystokinin. Why is this important? When cholecystokinin is released, a signal goes to the brain that says, you know what? I'm not that hungry anymore. In fact, I feel pretty satisfied right now. I don't think I need to eat that mountain of food that I normally eat. I think I could eat less. Now you'll see on the label, everyone listen carefully, you'll see on the label, it says take this product 20 minutes before food. You have 4 mechanisms of action. One mechanism only is dependent on that 20 minutes. That is the release of cholecystokinin. If you forget to take this product 20 minutes before you eat, take it anyway. Take it with the meal. Take it after the meal. Take it in between the meal. You will still get mechanisms 1, 2, and 4. So the 20 minutes before is only to help you with appetite control. All right? Number 4, calcitrophic hormone regulation. Oh my God, what does that mean? The hormones that regulate whether or not you will burn fat or not are calcitrophic hormone. If you can regulate that, then you regulate something called lipolysis. What does that mean? It means burning fat. So, very quickly, you have in mechanism number 1 what you need to synthesize protein into lean muscle mass. In number 2, you have inhibiting peptides that can partially inhibit the function of angiotensin-converting enzyme, and that means less new fat stored. Another advantage. Number 3, I feel more satisfied when I release CCK 20 minutes before I eat, and I have to eat less. And number 4, I can help to regulate the amount of fat which is converted into energy, and that, of course, is what you want. Now, folks, think about this. Any one of these 4 mechanisms is its own product. Any one of those 4 mechanisms could sell product like crazy all over the world. And you have all 4 in one product, proven by 3 studies. This product works. Now, it's not about weight. It's about fat. You have to start getting this in your minds and everyone you talk to in their minds. The scale is useless. Throw it out the window. Look at the study. We're looking at about 2.5 kilos of weight lost over 8 weeks. Big deal. What's important? This is important. What was lost in those kilos? Well, the control group that did not receive the peptide blend, they lost approximately the same amount of weight as the group that did use the peptide blend. But 50% was fat and 50% was muscle. The other group, using the peptide technology, they lost some muscle, but they lost mostly fat per kilo. In fact, in the completer group, about 75% of each kilo was fat. This is amazing. This makes this product different than all the other products on the market. Now, here are the 10 biomarkers of vitality. And some refer to these as biomarkers of aging, but I call them vitality. Muscle mass. You're going to have more. No, you won't be bulked up real big, but you'll be more lean than you are fluffy. If you have more muscle mass, you're going to be stronger, more energy. You're going to be more alert. You are going to have, in fact, a significant contribution to 9 of the 10 biomarkers that I have underlined simply by getting lean. This is fabulous. And you can do all 10 if you have the right diet, if you increase your activity, and you use the OsoLean product as directed. Isn't that super for our health? Here's another example for you to think about lean.